West Virginia.
All right, so this is an interesting area. We stopped in Beckley, West Virginia on our way to Myrtle Beach. We're spending the night here, kind of breaking the drive up. This is a little waterfall, and behind this wall, we'll take a look in a minute, is a very large lake. You can see the waterfall area way down there in this entire brick dam. There's some more water coming through here. But as you see the wall, it's kind of interesting. And there's the lake. An island in the middle. Welcome to Guest Adventures, where everyone's a guest, including me. And I hope the sound is good with this microphone. I bought a brand new microphone, wireless, and then forgot the patch cord that goes from the receiver to the camera. So hopefully it's somewhere in the luggage and I'll be able to find it. But we just dropped our luggage off real quick at the hotel we're staying at here in Beckley. And we're going to take a quick look around. So I'll go back to the hotel in the evening and see if I can find that patch cord. Make things much better. And we're actually right now in Little Beaver State Park in West Virginia. It's a nice park. We drove through it, saw some of the campground. It's a very windy road to get here, but it's very nice. In the park here is a very interesting thing about the birds called chimney swift. Now, I'll be honest, I never heard of them before. They say they're very unique birds that lives most of its life on the wing. They eat, drink, and even mate while flying. So you can read the rest of this plaque. You'll have to pause the video. And then when you're done, take a look at this plaque, which also explains why they built this chimney tower here. And so that's the chimney tower. No birds on it at the moment, but it's very interesting. I never heard of those birds before. What's interesting is the fact that they'll come here to mate, but they fly all the way to South Africa. That's an incredible journey, especially for a small bird. The park is full of nature trails. That's the water dam again. Nice bridge. You know how I love bridges. That's the road right there, and a bridge for the cars. Now the roads are extremely windy around here, and one of the things I noticed is they don't like us tourists following the speed limits, because they can drive these windy roads quickly. I can't. There's a skinny little stone path here to walk, and then a treacherous section with these rocks, and that puts you on top of the other side of the lake. The building over there where people were fishing. There's a picnic area on the other side of the lake. I don't know if you can see it, but right about there. Playground area. It's a peaceful little lake, surrounded by trees and the mountains. And as John Denver would say, or used to say, may he rest in peace, this is almost heaven. The path goes off into the woods here, so we're gonna see where it leads. More of the lake up ahead. You'll see the road through the woods. You can see the river or the lake, whatever it is, through the trees. Not sure what body of water this is. We're farther away from the road now, so it's not as noisy. Picnic tables along the way in case you want to come here and have a picnic. Look at the fallen tree reaching out into the water. So I said it's very peaceful, it's very slow moving. All right, as Lisa pointed out, and I've got the camera high so you can't see it yet, but that's the tree line. And the water is so smooth and so pure, as you come down, you can see the perfect reflection. That's what they make postcards, I said, out of, or puzzles. The perfect reflection in the water. It's very unique looking, very cool. It's kind of cool, those big, huge rocks. Some rocks protruding from the ground. It's a very peaceful park. And they have a overlook here, little deck. Down there's the building, right about there, the dam just to the left of it, and this beautiful pond or river or lake, whatever you want to call it, that's created by that. And there's more overlooks down there, it looks like. There's a lot of people fishing. You don't see it here, but there was just some people fishing right there. Hopefully you can see that rock in the middle of the picture. It's right in the middle of the lake, river, pond, stream, whatever we're calling this. Let's just call it Little Beaver Lake for now. And you got your couple people fishing over there. And there's another bridge we're going to head to walk over, because you know I love bridges. Getting closer to the bridge, just around the bend here. Pathway goes right around Little Beaver Lake. The pathway off into the woods there. We're not taking that one. Little dock here too. It's be a nice peaceful body of water here to have a canoe, a little kayak. Yeah, see, it was much skinnier here. That's probably the river, but look at the tree that fell right across that. It's incredible. Water's not very clear. You can see in it, but it's not the clearest. Alright, we're heading back the same way we came now, because the path goes off into the woods. We're not quite sure where it goes to or how far it goes, and we got one more park that we want to go visit. Let me clarify. We have one more park that the tour director, Lisa, says we're going to before I can eat. So I'm all about going to the other park because I'm all about getting to the food. Well, we made it to the other park. It's getting dark, but I just happened to see a couple little ducks here, so I thought we'd go say hello. There's a marina here. There's just a few boats here. There's more on the other side. Alright, so we just walked through the little store just to see the marina. A lot of pontoon boats.
Oh yeah?
Probably a lot of fishing.
But she used to mom graduated in '83. Oh yeah? Oh, what's her name?
The crickets are coming out. Quite a few boats here. When we drove up, there was a parking lot full of boat trailers. It's a $7 launch fee. I don't know what it costs to park, but obviously a lot of people do that. I'd rudder not. That's a good name for a boat. That one's called Jolene. It's all surrounded by the trees. It's very pretty here. Very peaceful. Nice place to fish, probably way out in the lake past that way, because you can't fish in the marina. Absolutely no fishing in the marina, it says. They mean business. Alright, for dinner we ended up at Ruby Tuesdays. Standard old menu. Cute story. When Lisa and I were getting married the day before, when you're not supposed to see the bride, we met at Ruby Tuesdays at the Oakland Mall in Troy, Michigan. So we came here just to reminisce about that. Don't know yet what I'm having, but I'll let you know what I choose. It's almost as if we have the restaurant to ourselves because it's so late. And what did you go with? I forgot. I went with the baby back ribs, French fries, coleslaw, and Lisa got a ribeye. We're also getting some coconut shrimp to start. So, food review coming up. Our coconut shrimp arrived. There are 5 coconut shrimp, some sauce. However, it looks like regular cocktail sauce instead of the kind of marmalade sauce that a lot of places give. But we'll give it a try. And they are very hot.
Yeah? Mine didn't feel hot.
Mine felt very hot.
Ooh, yeah, spicy. Ooh. It has a kick to it.
Not really, a little bit. But it's very good. So far the coconut shrimp is good. There's a quick look at Lisa's ribeye and her loaded baked potato, which looks great. My ribs, coleslaw, and French fries, and that little tub of coleslaw is $2.99, so it better be good. coleslaw is good. I don't know if this little bucket's worth $2.99. I was expecting a little bit more, but fries aren't bad. And checked out the ribs. They're about an 8 out of 10. They taste good, a little dry. Got some extra barbecue sauce, so we'll be okay. So that's going to do it for this video today. Thanks for coming along on another guest adventure. If you're new to the channel, appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss another upload. And give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. As a postscript to our meal here at Ruby Tuesdays, the food wasn't as good as I remember it some 32 years ago. And it's probably not a good idea to start the whiny vacuum cleaner while people are trying to enjoy their meal. It was very noisy, food wasn't all that great, so I can't recommend Ruby Tuesdays, at least not this one.